In this video, we're just going to summarize the points we've covered throughout this short course. Now, your traffic will originate from press releases. This is done by using the right buying keywords with low competition and good traffic. Now, I've shown you how to do that. If you can't remember, then I suggest you go back and take a look at the research video, because it's quite a short video, and it really will give you the details on what you should be doing. So it really is up to you on which niches you go after. In my case, I tend to go after the health related, sometimes embarrassing kind of niches, and these work really well for me. But again, you don't have to follow my example to the letter. Now, your PR, if you get the keyword research right, which is very easy to do, you're going to probably get on to page 1. Now, in order to ensure that we do get our PRs onto page 1, what we'll do is we'll send links via Fiverr, and we'll also send traffic. Now, the traffic gig that I use to promote my PRs, I've actually been using for several years, and it works nearly every single time. In most cases, you will get onto page 1. Occasionally, you won't. If you don't, then you have to put that down to experience, because every now and again, it just happens that way. So your traffic then comes from that PR, and it comes to your landing page. And here's the one I built for this particular case study. So you can see it's a nicely laid out page. We're using a pre-sale. It's not too pushy, it's not too hypey or salesy, just really covers some of the points, and we have some of the testimonials, which again we've taken from the vendor's site. And then what we've done is we've added bonuses. Now, this is basically an internet marketing trick, but we're applying it to niche markets, so we're adding additional value. So by the time somebody lands on your site, they're probably already going to be searching for a solution in that particular niche, or they may even be interested in the particular product that you're promoting. So by adding additional value on a professional looking page, you're going to stand a very high chance of converting that visitor into a buyer, and obviously you get a commission. Now, as well as you getting a commission, these people are obviously interested in your bonuses, and in order to get those, they need to come back to your page and click claim my bonus, which you've explained here. So they will do that, then it will land on your bridge page. Now, the only two parts that we're really interested in are the customer's name and the customer's email address. Where it says order number here, as we've mentioned before, this is just really a ruse in order to get them to put their details in here. This really is just a button which will take them to their download page, but they must enter these details. So what they'll do, they'll enter their details here. You'll capture those details on your whichever autoresponder company you're using. In the case study, I used Aweber, but GetResponse is just as good. So they enter their details there, and then once they click there, which I'll do in just a second, they're taken to the download page. And on the download page, which is this one here, we have the bonuses, and then we have buttons which link to our remote storage. In my case, it was Amazon S3. So if you look at the video where we did this, you'll find out how you can either use S3 or you can use your own hosting, the same hosting that you host your site on, if you wish to do it that way. Okay, so they can actually download all of these products. Now, these products look great, but they are basically just PLR PDFs. We've just We haven't even rebranded them. What we've done is we've just recovered them, so it looks more valuable. And if they look elsewhere for these products, they're not going to find anything that looks like this, because this is at least the look of this product is unique to you. Okay, so we've offered 4 bonus products here. So even though these are basically just PLR or recovered PLR, it really is still adding value. Okay, so that's 4 additional products. Now I've checked these products out, and they are actually pretty good. You know, when somebody purchases through your link, they'll come back and they'll be able to get these from you. Now, once they do this, obviously you capture their details. So not only do you get a commission, you also get their details, and that will allow you to legally market to them in the future. Now, of course, before you kick off any of your projects, it's important just to make sure that all of your pages actually work. Now, nobody's perfect. I make mistakes all of the time. In fact, the PR that I first put out for this particular project, I assumed it was going to take 4 days to get started, so I hadn't started the page. And the PR distributor, or the person I was using to distribute the PR, come back to me and said they won't accept them because they link to a blank page. Well, you know, we can all make mistakes, but just try to sort of iron them out before you start. Okay, so what I suggest you do is make sure everything works. So check out your pages, go to the URL of each page. It's only sort of 3 pages, so here's our page. You need to come down here. You need to make sure that your links work, of course. Make sure all the pages work. If we go back to, let's have a look. Okay, that's better. Here's the first page. So start at the first page if you possibly can, and make sure that all of your links go straight to the vendor's site, because obviously we want to make as much money as we can, as many commissions as we possibly can. So I just go through, just check them. Okay, and if I click the order button there, and drop down to the bottom, see, I'll drag this screen down so you can see. Okay, you can see that that's my affiliate link. I mean, if you're doing a ClickBank promotion and you do it this way, you can always check that your affiliate link is actually down there. Again, you don't have to promote ClickBank products with this particular method. Any products will do just as well. Okay, so as I say, make sure all your links work, and then you'll have this button at the bottom. At least you should have. This button obviously takes the purchasers to the bridge page, which is where they claim their bonus. So make sure that one works. And it takes them to this page. This is where they leave their details, and then they click this button and it takes them to the download page, which is what we call the bonus page. Okay, so make sure all your links work, all your pages are up, and don't do what I do or what I did and send off to get something done, in my case the PR, and the page wasn't ready. So all that's left for me to do is wish you good luck with the LA2 method. Now, unlike the last project that I put out, which was a paid method, LA2 relies on organic traffic. Organic traffic, as we all know, is one of the best sources of traffic if you can get onto page 1 of Google. And because of the authority that the PR platforms have, then this is entirely possible. And obviously once your PR is on page 1, you get a lot of traffic from that. Now, you don't have to stick with just the one PR for the one keyword phrase. Once you've got your landing page up and ready to go, you can pretty much duplicate the PRs, just change it a little bit, change the main keyword phrase, and then put up another PR. So it'll rank for another keyword, and you'll get traffic from that source as well. Okay, so I really do wish you a lot of luck with this, and I'm sure you'll be very successful with it.